thank you for watching avivTarot, and we are doing another pick a card reading, and today is what is my person's feeling and what is his or her next move. Okay, so what is their next move? We have 3 piles, and while you guys are choosing, and I want to just mention something here that just because there's some people that that left me comments in like other videos, and I just want to put it out there that certain things that I say might trigger you, but what I say is just a guidance, just something that you should think about. It's not set in stone, and it is just based off of your current energy, and many times I'm just using examples to illustrate what I'm trying to say. And so it may not be exactly your situation, but if you resonated with the examples or you're triggered by certain things that I say, then maybe there is a message for you that you should listen to. But I just hope that you're not feeling offended by things I say. I have no bad intentions. I just want to point certain things out. And I know people also mentioned that I make assumptions about certain things, but I'm definitely not making assumptions. I'm just using examples to illustrate what I'm trying to say. And but you know, I welcome everybody leaving comments, and because you're leaving comments, that I can improve my readings for you, and also I could see what is, you know, what people feel about the readings, and I can actually clarify in the videos too. So without further ado, here are the 3 piles. So make your pick, and I will see you at your reading. Bye. So for pile number 1, what is your person's feeling, and how are they gonna move, okay, or react or make a move? So first of all, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. We have Wheel of Fortune upright, Knight of Swords upright. Lenormand cards, we have the Cloud, the Crossroad, and then over here the 2 Oracle cards, we have Opportunity and Separation. All right, so okay, so first of all, this probably caught your eyes. So I think some of you guys might be in separation with this person, and maybe that is why you are watching this video. You want to know what their next move is. Or maybe you are experiencing in separation right now. You're talking about separating and breaking up. So you would just want to see how that is going to proceed. Or for some of you, if that hasn't happened yet, that could be something that is on your mind right now, or on your person's mind right now, if they want to break up or do they want to stay. But the thing is, over here, if that is the case, or even if people who are separated or in the process of, in the Lenormand cards over here, we have the Cloud and the Crossroad. Okay, so I think your person is feeling very confused, okay, and they are kind of indecisive right now because they don't know if they want to make this move or not. So they're still trying to decide if that is the case, because they're confused, and they're trying to make choices, see what happens, weighing it out, you know. And or there is the possibility that, because this is a crossroad about choices, there's a possibility that your person might have another person, so they're trying to choose between you and the other person. Okay, so who to break up with, or if he wants or she wants to break up with both. But everything is still in the cloud, still confused, still trying to figure things out, still weighing things out. So but there is a possibility that separation is on the horizon over here. Okay, if you guys are not separated already. So if you are separated, maybe there's still kind of trying to figure out if that was a good move or not. And maybe because we have the opportunity card over here, that they might be looking for, if they kind of change their mind, they're looking for an opportunity to come back into your life. There is that possibility as well. Okay. So, and the reason why I say that is over here because we have the Knight of Swords and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. They're both upright, and Wheel of Fortune right here, and I feel like it is, it's about fate, it's about destiny, it's about things are never always on the bottom. Everything comes back up. Everything is a cycle. And so the wheels are turning, and it's going to be turning into your favor. Okay. And the Knight of Swords is, once they figure it out, because swords is about, so here we have the Ace of Swords in reverse as well. So it kind of resonated with this, or corresponds with the same thing as the Cloud and the Crossroad. Like there's no clarity. They're still trying to figure things out. They want to cut away things and separate things and just, but they're still trying to figure that out. Okay. And so once over here, the Knight of Swords is that if they figure things out, once they figure things out, and see things clearly, they will be charging towards you. Okay. But they have to look for an opportunity to do that. And not all of you will have your person coming back to you. Okay. Because if there's no opportunity to do so, it might just stay in that separation energy, or that situation, just staying in that separation, being separated. And so for Knight of Swords, if they figure out that you are the person that they want, they will come charging towards you, and it would be a very fast moving move. Okay. So once they seek that opportunity to come back into your life, they will be moving forward very quickly. Okay. And over here we have the Wheel of Fortune. It is something that is at the end of a cycle and then coming back to you, and you're rising on top of it, and you have everything that you needed. Okay. So maybe you're manifesting your person to come back into your life. Okay. And they might see that you are the person that they've always wanted to be with. Okay, once they figure that out, they will come back to you. But if you are not communicating with this person, or if you are on the verge of trying to break up your person, and you are on the verge of breaking up, or that you are in the process of breaking up, but you still communicate a little bit, or you're already broken up, your person might be coming back to you, but they're feeling very confused, and they still need some things to help them decide. Okay. And to come back to you, there needs to be an opportunity that they see to come back. So if you don't give them any opportunity to come back to you, then you might be staying in the separation mode. If you're wondering about whether they're regretting it or anything, I don't see it over here in the cards. Okay. It's just that they're very confused. I just get a sense of confusion. Okay. In this. So your person is in this confused energy right now, and that's how they're feeling right now, and they just can't decide. And I think because this is like in the middle of this 3 cards, so I think they're slowly come to the realization that you are the person that they wanted, you're the person that they're destined to be with. So they will try to come back into your life. But I would say it's a 50-50. So half of you out there, your person will be coming back to you, but the other half, they might not see that opportunity to come back because it's too late. And so the separation is going to happen. Okay. So they will try to separate from you, because there is that possibility that there is a third person, okay, involved as well. So that is what I see for pile number 1. I know it's very short, but I feel like this the cards are pretty clear what the direction is and how they feel. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I'm sorry if you want your person to come back to you. There is that 50-50 chance. And I feel like the chance of them coming back to you might be that if you guys are still talking, you have very good memories together. But if you actually have a lot of fights before, that you don't agree on a lot of things, you don't have the similar values, it will be very hard for them to come back to you. Even if they're still very much attracted to you, they might decide just to break it off, okay? And maybe they will be seeking new opportunities, and maybe I think they will want you to look for new opportunities, to look for new love, and not stay in this sad separation energy, okay? So that is what I see for pile number 1. Let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram where I do readings, but it's not a pick a card, it's just a message that I feel compelled to share, and I would post it up on IGTV. So don't forget to also follow me on Instagram. All right, so I do personal readings. I know I never mentioned that before, but I think I need to probably start doing that because people asked me about it. So I do personal readings. So my email is below, and you can just email me and to get more information about that. Okay, all right, so that's it. I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, so for pile number 2, people, you got the Magician in reverse, you got the Empress, 5 of Cups in reverse, Clover, that's the Lenormand cards, and the Letter, and the oracles, we have compromise and stay optimistic about your love life. So what is your person feeling right now, and what is his or her next move? So first of all, I want to just mention that because it catches my eyes about like the Magician being reversed, and that we have actually 2 major arcana over here. It is a pretty big, I feel like this relationship is a pretty life-changing thing for you and your person. The only thing is that with Magician in reverse, we all know that Magician is about manifesting, and you have everything that you needed to manifest, right? But when it comes in reverse, I have a feeling that you're still manifesting, or this person is still trying to manifest, but they have a very manipulative vibe about them, because they have everything. So they know that they have everything. And so they're trying to use all the things that they have to kind of manipulate things to go his way or her way. Okay, so I just want to put it out there that you might want to watch out for that type of energy of your person being a little bit manipulative of you, to have things go in his or her way. Okay, so how do they feel about what is their feelings right now, and how is he or she going to move forward? So I feel like right now it is a Empress energy, and it's all about like new beginnings and pregnant with like a new creativity or new things going on, and then being very caring, very motherly, right? And then we have like a little heart over here. So I think like the love is still there. The love is still there. They're still feeling very much attracted to you. They still see you as this Empress energy, like a queen, very, very elegant, very pretty, very attractive. They feel very, very much in love with you still. Okay. And they will like to have like a new start. But just know that the new start is based off of what they want. So they actually get to put in all the rules and guidelines for the relationship. So like you don't really get that much say in the relationship, if that makes sense. So like you have to cater to, so that, you know, this is the reason why I think like, because we got the compromise card, is that you have to be the one that's compromising to whatever they say. And so I feel like it's still in your energy to whether, so it's more for you to decide if you want to be with this person or not, because this person still likes you, are attracted to you, is still attracted to you, but they get to make all the calls in the relationship. So you have to be the one that's compromising. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, maybe it's better that you should maybe move on, or, you know, or I just have a feeling that your person might not listen to what you want to say. But I feel like, you know, you should communicate about that. You should try to, because we do have the letter over here in the lenormand cards, which is all about communication. And then over here we have the card that says stay optimistic about your love life. So I think doesn't matter if your person is making all the calls. If you feel like you don't agree with certain things, you should still voice it, and feel, you know, because I think we have the clover over here, so which is about luck, about fun. So maybe put it in a fun way. And don't be too serious when you're trying to communicate what you want, okay? Because I don't think that goes really well with your person. So they're better. They can take things when it's lighter, okay? So if you were to communicate, you want to try to keep it light. But then the thing is, just make sure that you are aware they might be a little manipulative to have you follow what they wanted. Okay. So that's how they feel. They still feel very attracted to you. Over here we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is 5 of Cups upright is about like grieving over like these spilled cups, and not seeing there's 2 cups behind the person. So like having it reverse is like there's still regrets. They're still like not super happy about the relationship, okay? Because there's still things that is not working out, okay? Hence the compromise. But because they're still very much attracted to you, I feel they are willing to work things out, okay? And I mean, it's not everything spilled, so there is still like a chance for the relationship to work, but it's kind of running on very thin air. Is that even like a saying? Like it's just running very thin right now. They're spreading very thin right now. Their patience maybe that you know, like if you want this to work, you have to do it my way kind of thing. Because you know, it's just so like with the two cups still full. So there's still that chance of like working things out with you. Okay, because not everything's lost. Okay, and 5 is about change. So there is going to be a change in the dynamic of your relationship because of the compromises. But you want to stay optimistic about your love life. So if you, the viewer, you decide to actually, you know, that whatever this person say about, you know, propose to you, and you don't want that anymore, you're like, I feel like this is about maybe if you have a new person, like stay optimistic about your love life, is that if you decide to leave this person, there's still going to be a lot of other people for you. And there's going to be, the universe is still going to bring more romance into your life. So it doesn't have to be with this person, okay? So what I feel like is that this person is going to communicate with you. So their next move is they're going to come forth with proposals of what they want from this relationship, and you have to either decide if you want to compromise or if you don't want to compromise, because they are still very attracted, okay? But it's just that they don't want to not have control of that relationship. They want to be the one that's in control of the relationship, and you're going to be the one that is going to have to compromise. I mean, they might compromise a little bit, but I just feel like because of the Magician over here, they're just so much more stronger, more opinionated. You know, I mean, you're the Empress, you're very strong as well, but because you know, when I mention this, is like not gender specific. I'm just mentioning about the cards, okay? So if you're a guy watching this and you got the Empress, you're still like, you know, you're the Empress, you're very strong, you're very creative, very attractive, but it's just not as strong as this Magician, okay? And because also they know that you love them so much, you're so caring, you're such a wonderful person, that they could actually use that to their advantage too, because they know that you still want to be with them, okay? So that is just what I see for pile number 2. But there will be communication, and when you do communicate, you want to communicate lightly, with fun energy, and it is a good luck. It's a short luck, short term. It's not a long term thing. So I feel like the communication is going to go pretty well, okay? The communication will go pretty well. So if you are not in communication right now with your person, so you're waiting for your person to contact you or something, there is that possibility that the person will be coming back with the communication, like talk to you, okay? But it will probably be in the form of text or some sort, because it's written, okay? Like letters, or maybe even letters or emails or something like that. So it will be in the form of writing. But if you guys are still in a relationship right now, but it's kind of like, you don't know how they're feeling, or there's something is not working out in a relationship, then the communication is not necessarily a letter, okay? In the form of letter, it could just be spoken conversation and discussion, that kind of things. So that is what I see for pile number 2, and let me know how this resonates with you in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account that I do readings, but it will be messages that I felt compelled to do for that, you know, on that day. It's not a pick a card, it's just messages, and it will be on like in the form of videos. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And then lastly, I do want to mention that I do personal readings, and if you are interested in doing that, just email me, and then you'll get all the information that you needed to proceed with the personal reading. All right, so that's all I have for pile number 2, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Lastly, pile number 3. So we have Page of Swords in reverse. We have 3 of Swords upright, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Lenormand, we have the cross, and then we have the ship, and then the oracles, we have reconsider. And I know all the other 2 piles, I only draw 1 card for the romance angel, but I felt compelled to draw 2 cards for pile number 3. So this is what you got: chemistry and pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so for pile number 3, people, I just the first thing that caught my eye, I would have to say, is probably this, the Three of Swords, and then this cross. Okay, so it kind of resonated with each other, or corresponds with each other, that there's a challenge, there is a heartbreak, there is something that is grieving, something burdening. Okay, and the ship is usually about foreign land or traveling or some sort, but over here, because I see with all the other cards, I just feel like your person might be feeling you might be feeling very distant from your person. Okay, this person might be overseas, literally, so there's like little space between you two, so you know, that's why it's a challenge for your relationship. Okay, so but it could also be that there is just a lot of like you don't feel very close to your person anymore. You just feel that they are very distant. Okay, like you don't know what they're thinking about, and that is like breaking your heart. You're just feeling very sad. Okay, so Page of Swords over here in reverse. Page is actually a very young energy, and Swords is all about thoughts and thinking and that kind of things, and it's very much of air, you know, so like it's about fun, energetic type of things. So I feel like your person might be also seeing other people. You know, when I first flip all these over, you know, like I said, this Three of Swords and the crosses caught my eye, and I just immediately got this feeling of like, is there like another person involved in the relationship? Or if it's not, then your person has like a player type of vibe that is breaking your heart a lot, you know, and because you don't feel like they're very committed to you. So your person doesn't like to be restrained. They like to go off to do things. They like to communicate with as many people as they can. They like to get to know a lot of people. They could also be there, because we also have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so your person is just not very, it's not the most stable type of person. I don't mean like they're psychotic and stuff like that, but I just meant like they don't like to settle down. And so they might be a little undecisive type of person as well. They like to explore options, see what is the best option for them. And so if they're not involved with another person, they are just always seeking for like new adventures and new options and see what that is about. And this kind of goes with this, like seeking out things, right? Feeling a little distant, that you don't know what this person is, you know, thinking or feeling. And maybe that's why you're drawn to this video. You want to know how your person is feeling and thinking. And it's just that they don't like to be held down. They don't like to settle. They like to be on the run all the time. And I think that is why we have this Three of Swords, like heartbroken type of thing. And I know like this is about how your person's feeling, but I just feel like this is how you're feeling. So or what I could say is that your person is a heartbreaker. Okay, they like to break hearts. Not they like to do that, they unintentionally they break hearts because of the kind of energy that they, or the kind of personality that they hold. Okay, so that they like adventures, they like fun things, they like new things, they're very curious. And so like if he or she is not allowed to do that, they feel like very burdened down, they feel like miserable. Okay, so they like to go around and explore new things. Reconsider. I almost feel like this is a message for the viewer that you might want to reconsider this person, if this person is really for you, just because of this heartbreak over here. But again, this is up to you if you want to stay with this person or not. And if you feel like it's not a huge burden for you, or you don't feel sad about this, that your person is not just focused on you, then you're more than welcome to stay with the person. But I just feel like it's telling you to maybe reconsider a different route, because there is something else that will probably come into your life that is going to be a strong magnetic attraction for you towards this new person, okay? But there is that possibility that you are feeling so strongly connected to this person that breaks hearts, that you can't leave this person. You don't want to leave this person, okay? So there is that possibility as well. But and you feel like very strong chemistry with this person, so you don't want to go. But I just feel like it's telling you to maybe reconsider that. There are other people for you that you can feel the similar chemistry, or maybe stronger chemistry. I don't, but it might not take like immediate. It might not happen immediately, but once you let this person go, maybe you'll be able to seek this out, okay? But and then over here, pay attention to the red flags. So again, I feel like these is kind of coupled together, and I feel like this is more a message for you, the viewer, than about your person, okay? That there are signs that this person is revealing to you that you should look out for, okay? And if this is too much for you, maybe it's better that you guys are not communicating, if you're not communicating right now, and because they're still in this unstable, exploring, fun seeking energy. And so, or also like chemistry wise, like they will always be like dashing for anyone that they feel like slight chemistry with. They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, that person I feel very bonded or attracted to, and that they're just gonna go for that. And so like maybe they still feel attracted to you, but they also feel attracted to a lot of other people as well, okay? Because they like to explore, and not that they like to break hearts, but they are a heartbreaker, okay? So so if they come back to you, then their next move, they might still break your heart, okay? So if they were to come back, or you're wondering about their next move, I feel like whatever they propose to you or say to you will probably still break your heart. And they probably will tell you that they don't want to be tied down and all that stuff. So that is what I see for pile number 3. I know it's kind of short, but it is a pretty not super happy reading. Or maybe you're just looking for confirmation, and I hope that you are just looking for confirmation that this is not the right person for you, so that you don't feel this sad energy, because I don't want anyone to feel this, okay? Or this cross feeling. So let me know how this resonates with you, and I feel like if this person is not for you, is not meant for you, okay, let me reword it. If what is yours cannot be taken away, okay? So if what is meant to be yours, it will always come back to you, okay? So if this person you are meant to be together, they will come back to you. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like it, that they are in that energy yet. They're still in this fun, young, unstable, fun-seeking, exploring type of energy right now, okay? So their next move is still going to be continuing doing that. So that is what I see for pile number 3, and I hope this doesn't resonate with you because this pile kind of is a little bit depressing. But on a lighter note, I think you will find somebody who has good chemistry with you, okay? And if you were to reconsider this person. So let me know how this resonates, and you can leave in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And I do have an Instagram account that you can follow me there. I do readings there, but it's more like a message instead of message in a video format instead of a pick a card. So you can follow me there as well. And if you happen to read one of the messages there, there might be a message for you. So that's all for pile number 3. And lastly, I do personal readings, and if you are wondering about that, just send me an email and you will get all the information that you need. That is all for pile number 3, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.